Day 307. So today was a relaxing day. Didn't really do much. Again, not going to really do much tomorrow. Not going to, well, no, tomorrow is hiking, so that's where I'll start picking up activity again. Um, I'm losing a great amount, but that's kind of to be expected after a large gain. I tend to lose a lot, and then um, but one of the interesting things is like I mentioned my skin, right, and how I'm worried about um, the the tightness around my arms and around my thighs. One of the things I noticed on this trip is it almost felt like the skin was tight overall, and the fat accumulation happened not at the tip of the skin, but underneath it. And so it felt like there were a couple layers of like maybe not muscle, but um like the skin had already contracted, and so um adding on that extra fat didn't get added on at the skin level, it got added on below it. I don't know, it's hard to describe, but either way, it basically means that everywhere that I was kind of worried about, it feels stretched. But and it like, there were times where I was kind of walking around and I was like, I know that there's more fat on me, and I know that my body has like added on. But I also like and things touched that hadn't touched in a little while, that type of stuff. Which not great, but again, it was kind of to be expected that I would gain 20 minimum to 30 pounds, and that's where I ended up. Um, so I'm good at estimating my gains, my weight, my downs, but either way. So the skin has been tightening, and um, it's a good feeling in that it feels tight, which means that at the close to 240, close to 230. I feel like I'm stretching my skin with the fat, not adding back to space that already existed, I guess would be the easier response to that. And so as I lose, right, the one of the reasons for doing this gain loss type of thing is skin. I don't want to have to do surgery, and so this boon from Patagonia is that my skin seemed to have settled and or got tight, and so it had to stretch, and now it's contracting again, and I think it has learned that kind of contraction and expansion. And just like any other muscle, right, it now knows how to do that. And so hopefully I won't end up with too much extra skin at the end of all of this, which would be really nice, to be able to walk out and feel okay with my body, being at the weight that I want it to be, but not the shape that I want it to be, because you have loose skin, which happens when you lose a ton of weight too quickly. So we'll see how all it goes. I mean, I can't tell you what it'll be now or then, or I can't tell you what it'll be then, but right now I'm hopeful. So we'll see. Till tomorrow.